Eric's cause of death was not an aneurysm after all. He had died of a fentanyl overdose.
All right, there we go.
Now, as I mentioned, Eric was known to take the THC gummies before bed, and according to Corey's brother, Ronnie, Eric usually bought those gummies from pretty sketchy sources. Eric didn't just have a gummy's worth of fentanyl in his system. So as they're like, oh, he overdosed, maybe it was just because his gummy was laced with it, but he actually had 5 times the lethal amount.
Oh my gosh.
In his system.
Okay.
So the medical examiner also discovered that Eric had a drug called quetiapine in his system. And this is a drug that's used to treat depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. Now, when news of this gets back to Corey and her side of the family, it is devastating, but they all say it's really not a total surprise because according to them, Eric was a bit of a partier who not only dabbled in his weed gummies, they said he was also known to buy painkillers and other drugs. So they wonder if perhaps he had taken something else that night, something he had purchased before he went to bed. But Eric's family comes forward when her side of the family comes and is like, well, he is kind of a little bit of a drug user. Eric's family comes forward and disputes this. They said, no, Eric would never have dabbled in illegal drugs outside of marijuana. He wasn't an opioid user. And the quetiapine was actually prescribed to his wife, Corey.